In our previous session, we have successfully fetched the product from the products table, and also we are able to insert the data inside the cart table. But there was one problem. We were inserting two products of similar type. Again, when I click on laptop, you can see I will just refresh this one. Again, laptop will be inserted, and here two times headphone is there and two times laptop is there. So I do not want this one. Whenever we add some data inside the cart, again when I add that item, I should be getting the message item is already added to the cart. So similar way we are going to implement now. I will come here where we have inserted our data inside the cart table. There we are going to write the query. Below this, I'm just going to write one query. I will write select cart data based on condition. I will create one variable select cart, and inside this I'm going to write MySQLi query, and first I'm just going to pass our connection variable. Second, we are going to write the query select star means I'm selecting all the data from the cart. Select star from cart where I am passing this where condition because at one time I have to see the condition so that multiple data of same type will not be inserted inside the cart table. With name, name is nothing but our column name. I will come here. Inside this cart table, we are having this name. So I'm just passing this name. This name is equal to product name. If this equal to this product name, only then I am fetching this data. Hope you understood this query. I am just selecting the cart data where our cart data name will be equal to this product name. This product name is nothing but the data which is inside the input hidden fields. If this is equal to this one, only that particular row we are fetching. And here I am going to search if MySQLi num rows. Inside this, we are going to pass this select cart. If this is greater than 0, which means this data is already present inside the database. The similar data is present inside the database. Here also we have checked if it is greater than 0, which means some data is present inside the cart table. So using this query, if some data is present inside the cart table, that means that product is already present inside the cart table. I will be showing you. Now here I am having this laptop, and inside this also I am having laptop. Now when I click on this add to cart, this laptop and this laptop, that row will be fetched. So that data is already present inside the cart table. Again, I do not have to insert that. Instead, I should display the message echo product already added to cart. If not, if data is less than 0, that means data is not present inside the cart, then I can insert this. I will copy this insert query, cut from here, and inside this else I am going to paste. If the same data is already present inside the cart, I should be getting this message, or else the data should be inserted inside the cart table. I will save this. I will come here. I will refresh this one. Now, this laptop is already added twice, which means two times this laptop is present inside the database. Now, when I click on this add to cart, I will be getting this message product already added to the cart, and else part will not be executed, and again laptop will not be inserted. Now, earpods are not present inside this table. I will click on this add to cart. Earpods are added. Enter. AirPods will be added. Again, when I click on this AirPods, I will be getting this message, product already added to the cart. And inside this cart table, I won't be having AirPods again. So only once the data will be inserted inside the cart table. So basically what we have done, based on this condition, we are selecting the data. Whatever data we are having, we are just checking. If it is greater than 0, that means the data is already there. So we do not have to add the data again. Instead, we are just going to display this message. Or else we are just going to add the data, that is insert the data inside the cart table. Here also we can just write the message. I will come here, product added to the cart. I will save this. I will refresh this one. Now all three products are available. I'm just going to delete this AirPods from here. Cart. Now AirPods are not there. I will refresh this. I will add this AirPod. Product added to the cart. Again when I click on this, product already added to the cart. Now I will refresh this. Only one time AirPod will be added. Okay, that is the reason we have written this query only to fetch that particular data which is already present inside the database. Next session, we are just going to display this message in proper way. I will come to my demo project. I will add this product added to the cart, and here I should be having this cross symbol. Again, when I click on this, I should be getting product already added to the cart. So similar way, we are going to display the message in next session.